Hello, hello. Good afternoon or good evening, depending where you may be. We're gonna start here today in the pre-patch. I'm gonna try to get some of the stuff unlocked. Like I mentioned yesterday, if I don't do it while it's active, I'll just never do it. But we might switch over and try to do Dementius Mythic because we got this mount yesterday. I was really hyped for that. So we could swap over and do that. We could swap over to TBC as well. And yesterday Mario had a good point of that I could finish Diablo at some point. So if I'm not having fun at 60 on my mage on TBC, we might try to finish Diablo this weekend. We'll see. I'm at least gonna try to do some stuff at level 60, so the stuff in Hellfire doesn't kill me too bad. But we'll see. Basically. Hey Mario, how you doing? Oh wow, that hits hard. Oh. All that for 10 badges. That's crazy. How many do I even have on this guy? Oh, I have 80. I can get some of the stuff. Oddly enough, so my after getting the big G mount yesterday, and anybody who was here saw like how excited my kids were about that. My the older son got on his account and was leveling up his warlock, and he just literally, when he goes to level up, he doesn't care too much to do quests. He just literally like grinds mobs, and he He was just flying around killing stuff in different places. I noticed he was really close to Twilight Highlands anyways. So I told him to fly here. And he did. And it was the funniest thing because he actually thought this event was really fun. Makes me wonder, you know, maybe they're just trying to make the game for a younger audience. And that's why sometimes it doesn't hit. But he was having a blast. He liked all the people being there, everyone shooting the stuff and fighting the stuff, and very simple approach, of course, but he was having a blast. He likes showing off the mount to people. Just the little things. I think we forget about those a lot, especially if you do too much mythic rating or high mythic plus. You forget about sometimes the simple things that can be fun. I don't even know how this thing fills. My mage is 55 or 60% through 59. So if we do hop on TBC, there's a good chance we will at least hit 60. Which could be cool. I figure I'll do this for a bit. Try to get some of the stuff bought from the vendor. Maybe target the things that I want the most. Maybe try to get a Mythic Demi group. And then if that fails or if it succeeds, even whatever, then we'll see. We'll go from there. But so nobody's here yet, so that means they probably are doing this other one. Once there's less people here, you'd almost have to come on like your main character or whatever geared character you had to do this, because there's not going to be all the people there to help you. Oh yeah, they're probably going to do this. Let's put that there. Oh, that does drop gear too. I wasn't sure if that guy dropped gear or not. It's not something I need, but... And how many badges? You only get 2 badges per kill? That's crazy. Dang, leather. Dun, 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 dun. Stop the ritual. I saw that Holy Paladins, they got changes, and those changes got reverted, and there's all kinds of angst going on there. But the bad news for Ret Paladin is if Holy Paladin isn't getting their stuff together, then we're definitely not going to get anything. Because Holy Paladin always comes first for Paladin. Cloth. We'll farm 2 more rares, then we'll have 90 tokens, and then I think we can get 3 items from the vendor. Blizzard must want less people to play Paladin. I can't think of another reason why. The War Within rests were top for like 4 days, then hotfix. Kind of the reason I'm trying other classes. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the Paladin stuff. I try not to be too hard on the devs and stuff, and I know the dev who works on Ret Paladin knows of my channel as well. But I just think whatever the dynamics are, because there's not one dev per spec, you know. It's like not every spec has its own dedicated dev. I just think whoever works on Paladin the most, they are like Holy Paladin main. And like Holy Paladin's gonna get fixed before anything else gets fixed. That's the way it always is. The reality is, Ret's really fun right now. It's just not right now on the pre-patch, but in beta, whatever. As soon as the war or when midnight starts, it's just a matter of tuning. We're just tuned extremely weak. Herald is so fun to play. I had a terrible experience. This is random, but I had a terrible experience last night on TBC. It was an all-time bad experience. I was doing LBRS on my mage, and I keep getting these tanks that are like warrior tanks that are like full prot spec while leveling up, which is not good. You can't hold threat. If you're full prot while you're leveling, you just can't hold threat. And so everyone's basically single targeting throughout this LBRS run. Tank is clueless about pretty much everything, but is very condescending while being clueless, which is the worst type, right? If you're going to be condescending and rude, you should at least also be good at the game, in my opinion. Obviously, he doesn't share that opinion. But I'm keeping my mouth shut because very little is it anything good going to come from, you know, talking down to your tank in classic WoW. So we're doing this LBRS run. We've wiped multiple times. I've died even more times than that because of other silly things, like the hunter pulled a bunch of stuff at one point and I died because of it. So I've died a lot and I need to repair my gear. And we're doing that ogre event thing in LBRS where you put the ogre head on the pike. And so we're doing that. And I'm like, I hope we don't die. Like, he just kind of YOLO pulled it, first of all. And we're getting through it. The boss comes out, but the healer's completely out of mana. And he's been face tanking everything. Like, if you don't know, these ogres, they put a debuff on the tank or whoever they hit that makes them take reduced healing. And he has like 20 stacks of this thing on him. And he's just taking no healing, so the healer runs out of mana really quick, etc. But DPS-wise, we're killing him pretty quickly. And so, like, we get almost all the way through it. He finally dies. Now, I know if I die again, I'm going to have to go repair, which is annoying to do on Classic. I'm going to have to go back to town, repair, come all the way back, or get someone back, etc. And I'm like, so I'm trying to kite this thing out. The hunter in the group, he just feigned death and lays there. So the boss was at 80%. I'm kiting this boss around, and I got him down to 50% by myself on my mage. Keep in mind, this boss is stunnable. It isn't Frost Novable, I don't think, but you can stun it. So I have... my fire spells have a chance to stun. So I've stunned him a couple times to keep distance. The hunter is just not... he's just laying there. I've dragged him over the hunter multiple times. He just lays there feigned death. I'm pretty sure he could have gotten up. I had full threat. Rezzed his pet. Had the pet tank out. We could have finished it off. No, he doesn't do that. He stays dead. He stays feigned death the whole time. I eventually give up because I run out of buttons to press. And I die. So I call the hunter out for it. First of all, I'm like, you're just not even helping. What's going on? You know, he makes some silly excuse, just kind of like passively brushes it off. The tank then starts talking crap to me of all people, and so I finally say something. So I bit my tongue this whole time, and I'm like, yeah, why don't you face tank that debuff more to the tank? And that's all I say to him at this point. And I'm like, hey, I got to repair. So, you know, I go back to town. I repair my gear. I'm heading back. They're having all kinds of issues getting. We had a shaman in the group, getting him rezzed for some reason. There was something going on weird about getting him rezzed with the resurrection spell. And so I actually get back from town back to the instance without them summoning me back, just a little bit before they were ready to go. And so I figured they're gonna wait for me. I was hoping, right? No, I need that ogre boss for a quest, right? And they pull the boss literally like as I'm walking into the instance, and they kill the boss as I literally am walking around and I see the boss die, but I wasn't close enough to be like in combat yet. And they did, the warrior did it on purpose because I said keep face tanking the stuff or whatever. He pulled it on purpose so that I didn't get credit for the kill. That's why he did it. 100%. He's a jerk. 100%. So I literally watched the boss die. Now I'm not holding back anymore. I'm not biting my tongue anymore. I'm telling everybody how it is. The only decent player in the group was the shaman to begin with. I'm telling the warrior how bad he is. I'm telling the hunter what a jerk he is. I'm telling them all that they're all kind of jerks for pulling it while I'm running into the instance, and you could have waited 10 seconds literally, and I could have gotten credit for the kill. That's so petty to not wait 10 seconds for that. It's beyond petty. So then, you know, I'm like raged out at this point. Like, I'm whatever. I don't care. I'm over. I don't want to run with these people anymore. Anyways, they're terrible. The run is slow. I don't want to do it anymore. Anyways, so they continue pulling like everything's gonna be fine. Like I'm just gonna go along with it or something. I don't know. So I pulled literally like one extra mob or two extra mobs into the tank's pull. The tank, of course, freaks out. He doesn't say anything. He just like starts running away. He hurries up and leaves group and like freaks out. He's just throwing a temper tantrum, right? At this point, he's just a little whiny little boy. And so, you know, then everyone's like, should we get another tank? I'm like, do you think I'm gonna finish this group with you jerks? Like, what are you talking about? Why would I finish this group with you guys? Like, you guys are so petty. You're so, and I think some of them were petty and some of them were just dumb and didn't even understand. And they're like, well, who pulled the boss? I go, well, I assume the warrior pulled the boss. like, why did you kill the boss? Why didn't you say wait? Why didn't you hold DPS? Like, why didn't you do literally anything? And so anyways, the group falls apart, which is fine. But it was a typical classic Andy experience. And why, you know, as much as I like classic sometimes, I can't stand some of the people that play it. You would never have that same thing happen on retail. Obviously, there are jerks on retail. 1,000,000% there are jerks on retail too. But that exact thing you wouldn't have happen. Yes, in a Mythic Plus group, if you wipe, somebody might just leave the group. The difference is, I think, so here's the difference. In Classic, it was like an hour or an hour and a half of the tank being a jerk and me putting up with it. Versus in a Mythic Plus run on retail, it's like, at the most, like 10 minutes before like the group falls apart or the tank leaves or whatever. So there's like an attrition factor to the classic experience where you're putting up with this nasty behavior for a longer time. So because of how bad that run was, I probably would have hit 60 last night. If we would have finished that run, I would have got a couple quests done. I probably would have hit 60 last night. But, of course, gotta deal with bozos. Is this thing close to ready? No. Alright, let's see what items we can grab here. Oh, the decor. Do I even want any of this? I mean, I kind of just want it for the XP, I guess, but... I mean, the stuff isn't that good. I got one of the pets yesterday. Mark the pages. Oh, you can get your own tic-tac-toe thing? That's kind of cool. Maybe we get a decor, and then we get... That looks silly. Oh, what's this? The axe is cool. I mean, that's not the best. The axe is pretty cool, though. I think I'm going to get this toy, and then I'm going to grab the candelabra, maybe? For now. I really hope they buff the badges again, though. That's going to be crazy. I mean, I know we have a month still. Or not really, because the early access, but we have a while. Does this toy actually let you play tic-tac-toe? Oh, wow, it does. Well, that's actually kind of cool. My kid's going to like this. Toys plays... Yeah, my kid will like this. He loves tic-tac-toe. Can you still teleport people away if you're targeting them? I don't want to click it because I'm going to leave. Alright, I'm going to step over to my paladin. Dun 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 dun. Today's also Friday, so we could possibly get a little bit of a tuning dump or something. Why was it? I never figured this out yesterday, but my damage meter will not move where I want it to be. I don't know why. It's like stuck up here. It's just chilling up here. Can't move it. Not great. There's probably a reason, but I don't know what it is. Oh, let's head to Old Dornagle. On the plus side, I think Mythic Dimensions is actually easier than Mythic Galliwix. I don't know about that. I mean, we burned it pretty bad, so maybe not, but if we can get another 160 plus group though, it could be pretty chill. Let's see. Mana Forge, Omega. Araz, don't care about that. 150. Why would you do 150? I don't get that. If you're putting a loot or an item threshold on Dementius, why would you do 150? Just seems a little silly. Just seems a little sketch. On Dimmy, no item level threshold. Do I still have that lockout technically? It says I do. But I don't know if I can get... I don't have the skip, so I don't know if I can get there or not. I don't know how that works. I'm gonna miss Dornagle. I'm not like I love Silver Moon City. I think it's beautiful, like the new Silver Moon. But I'm not a Horde player. You know, I don't have a ton of emotional attachment to it. I think it's great, but since I am a Dwarf player, I'm gonna miss Dornagle. I'll miss Dornagle a lot. I wish I would have done more with their Dornagle storyline. It was like such a big storyline at the very beginning, and then like after we've kind of like got the new, I think it was this person actually. Can't remember who it was. We kind of like, we just went away from it. What I think would be cool is like, too, like over the course of an expansion, like these doors open up and there's like new rooms and new characters, and I just love it. I love expanding on things that already exist, whether that's old nostalgia or even current. Like you could have these doors open, you could add higher places, you could have had like secrets, secret meetings, whatever. All kinds of cool stuff you could have done if you really wanted to. The only one with a with an item level requirement is the 150. Is there anything else I wanted to get done? I mean, I'm never gonna get this Nerubian shit in that I need. I need so much of that stuff. Oh, I never turned in... I know one thing I have to do. I gotta go turn in my behind enemy lines thing. What is my... no, Journeys... The Crushed Trust, is that the one? No. It's the Maniforged Vandals. So I actually still need a little bit of rep with them, too. That's it. We'll queue the old Raid Finder up. See if we can finish off this rep so I can do actual damage if I do get into a group. I liked Crash, but I didn't love it. And Talzavesh, I mean, it just wasn't really a true hub. I don't know. I feel like maybe they could reuse Talzavesh again at some point if it can supposedly move around. Like Dalaran. I don't know. I didn't really like the phase diving. That was kind of like the big thing. I didn't like it because you couldn't fly in it. And this place, really, you kind of need to fly in it. Otherwise, you'd use these teleporters and stuff. I don't know. I don't mind no flying zones, but not if they're made for flying. Oh, I get some pet, I guess. Oh, I get a mount too. Little octopus guy. And this little bug mount here. Bone freezer, apparently. So this guy sells appearances. This is where you get your curios. Oh. I mean, that's kind of sick. That's nice. I don't like that. Don't care about the sword. Arglaive, dagger, crossbow. Main hand. Two-hand mace. Oh, okay, so that looks like the... Oh, I kind of like that. Is there a purple one of that? I kind of like that. I also like this, though. Oh, yeah, I like this one. It doesn't. That's not gonna match anything, though. This might match stuff. I'll get that. So where's the person where I can... Where's like just the normal vendor at? There's usually like a vendor where you can like spend gold. It would normally be this guy, Renowned Quartermaster. What's this thing? Oh, I got rid of it. Is there any vendors over here? Looks like they had another portal set to do something over here at some point. So... That's not it. Oh, maybe it is it. Maybe I need to be talking to the Crush Trust vendor. That's probably what it is. Not this one. I don't want to enter phase diving. I feel like this place was supposed to be Korthia or something. I don't know. End of all? No. Dang, they just killed him. Do 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 do. There you go. That stack? No. No. Base doing. Hello, Fuzzy. How are you today? Oh, they added a bunch of... Oh, ethereal. This is where people are getting these pipes from. See, I want pipes as well, but I want like actual pipes for a dwarven house. This stuff is cool though. So do I want this augment room? Probably not. It's only 6 strength. That's not gonna help much in midnight. Ooh, this is kind of cool. Oh, I'm doing okay. I'm a little bit sleepy randomly today. I just don't think I slept well last night. No big reason. But yeah, having a pretty good day otherwise. I'm probably itching a little bit to get on Classic and get my mage to 60. But I'm trying to finish out my reputation with the raid or whatever. I'm gonna still look for a Mythic Dimensius group for a mount run. But then I might switch over and ding 60 on my mage because I'm like 59 and 60% on my mage there. So I'm kind of fiending just to get to 60 and get that over with and kind of feel out whether I want to grind gear at like a little bit of gear at 60 or maybe I want to just do something else. But I just want to have the relief of getting the leveling done. TBC Classic today, yeah. Trying for groups all day. Like, on Classic, to get mounts in there, trash. Oh, you've been trying to get Dimensius mounts and stuff. Yeah. I think you really gotta find a group that's like 160 plus eye level. Like the Galliwix group I was in. You gotta have people that are serious in there. Like, that's just the way it is. Could you do it with 150? Yes, you could. But the people who are only 150 this late into a patch are probably not super serious players most of the time. I'm actually waiting for this LFR queue at the moment because I'm trying to finish off my rep so I can at least be max rep and have the most damage I can. So I'm not also trolling the group. Ah, for the queen mount. I think I have that one, maybe not. What was her mount? I'm pretty sure I do. It's been a mission. I think I got this one all natural. Yep, already known. I actually got this one from our kill. My guild's kill. I usually get them out. There's a couple. I don't have the Farak mount. I don't think, at least. But I usually end up getting them out. Obviously, that'll be changing as we are not mythic rating, but... There you go. More just to have it, yeah. I like them. I especially like the ones... A lot of times, let's be honest, they make them look really, really cool. So I just like getting the ones that look cool. Which is most of them to me. Some more than others, but... Dude, this sucks that I can't move this DPS meter. It's covering my raid frames. I don't really need the raid frames, but... I don't know what the heck caused that bug, but... Big galley. Yeah, this is the blizzard damage meter in the top left, but I can't move it. Like, you're supposed to be able to move it, and I can't. In the edit mode, it's all messed up. When you go to edit mode, you're supposed to be able to move it. It says it's down here, but it's not. So, like, mine's bugged or something. Yeah, details is much better than this. So you can pop out windows and freely move these. The problem with, if we go to DPS here, since this one's easier to see, the problem with DPS is that you can't get a detailed breakdown. Also, while it's live, it closes out. I'll show you here on somebody's damage. Alright, so if you pop this thing out, you can't actually break down like what Flurry did or Glacial Spike did, right? You can't see the crit percentage, you can't see anything like that. So if you're somebody who's used to be able to break everything down, you really can't do that anymore. I don't know if they're going to change that or not, but... I wish you could, but you can't, kind of thing. So you really gotta log. If you wanna get some really good details, you better be logging. Oh, we already pulled. I would like to think they would too, Fuzzy. It's definitely within their power to do so, so hopefully they do it. Oh, we got the final one already. We don't even need to do. I'll do it just to try to get the Hearthstone, maybe. Oh, that's HPS stuff. Dun 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 dun. We're not going to kill this one as fast. Oh, sweet. I wish you could target him on the way down. Cleanest LFR ever. Let's get the Hearthstone. Let's go. Let's put all of our... Wait. We don't put all of our luck into it in case we run, in case we run the Mythic version, but... Let's put a good portion of our luck into this Hearthstone. We gotta beat an 81. Can we beat an 81? Let's go. $29. We definitely can't beat an 81. Oh well. Let's get out of here. Let's get our final little behind enemy lines here. So now I have max damage. And now we can look for a group. Dimmy, no fight, one shot. Ooh, 160 overall. I like that. Or 160 to get in. On Dimmy. I like the 160 gear requirement. I'll sign up tentatively for it, see what happens. Unfortunately, this guy's not inviting anybody. He actually delisted. Do 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 do. Demi easy kill. Demi easy kill. It's not an easy kill. We'll continue to look for a group for a while here. Give it at least another 10 minutes. See if we can get in one. If we do, we go for it. All in. If not, we'll go ding 60. Ah, that's what I want. Now it'll stop cutting the music off when I look at the other monitor. I'm looking on the other. I'm like looking at my favorite NBA teams, the Cleveland Cavaliers, because I'm in Ohio. I'm looking at some like trade rumors and stuff like that. If you wonder what's distracting me over here. Oh, the Home Alone lady passed away. The mom. That's sad. Dude, Home Alone's one of my favorite movies of all time. Fuzzy. We watch it probably like 3 times per Christmas season. We watch 1 and 2, and that's sad that she passed away. I know they were like at least thinking about maybe trying to do a new movie with Macaulay Culkin in it, and maybe bring back some of the original cast and stuff. And that's just what people do these days, right? Kind of like nostalgia stuff, but well, not now. She passed away. That's sad. I mean, they could CGI her, but I wouldn't want that. Could possibly help me with blacksmithing. I've sat around level 80 trying to reach 100. However, I have 1 to 3 recipes that allow me to level up. Is this the only way of leveling? Trenny, let's take a look here. I'll try to help you, sure. I do blacksmithing. So... Okay. So you would need to have unlocked something with your research stuff, like with your... Let me pull up my thing here. Trenny. Um, blacksmithing. So in your specializations, you need to like unlock something to give you something to level up, essentially. So you need to like unlock shoulders or something, right? I can't see the exact stuff anymore because I've already learned it. But it'll be like, oh, you'll learn how to craft these shoulders, or you'll learn how to craft these bracers, or this belt, or whatever. And those Everforge things, so these are going to be these right here. So look at the pauldrons. That's what they suggest using on Wowhead. So if you look at the Everforge pauldrons, you would need a spark, I guess. No, you can't level these up with a spark. Hold on. This can't be correct. Oh, through crafting orders. So you need to actually use crafting orders to do this, I guess. So hold on, let's go back to Dornagle. We're gonna get you through this here. Trenny, on Wowhead it says, yeah, I'm gonna show him the Patreon thing. On Wowhead it says to do the shoulders. I don't know why. People aren't gonna try to get the shoulders. I think that's a bad suggestion for this late in the expansion. Let's go look and see what people are actually trying to make. There's probably not even anything on public orders. But let's take a look here. I wouldn't do shoulders. People aren't going to try to make their shoulders. That's a bad choice. Crafting orders. So if you go to the blacksmithing thing, you go to crafting orders down here. You can see public orders. There's 9. Patron. There's 10. So anything could pop up on the patron ones. So if there's anything on the patron one that could level you up, you obviously want to do that if it's going to give you a level up. Other than that, you'd want it to either have a guild or just use trade chat, because there's not going to be many in public either. My guess is the things that'll be crafted are the things that are typically crafted are bracers and belt, just because they're very low priority items. So bracers and belt are a good option, but I can't guarantee you that people even need those this late into the expansion. And the good thing about bracers and belt is that you can get them both from going into fine armor, band braces and gauntlets. The other thing you could do is you could go weaponsmithing and try to do like a two-handed sword or something. You could try to do something like that. Maybe the people will try to craft a weapon before midnight. So I would either do, and it's kind of a crapshoot. I don't know. I haven't been doing crafting orders recently. I would either do belt or bracers or both, or I would do maybe a weapon that you think, or maybe you see people putting in trade chat a lot that they want it crafted. So either that or a weapon maybe. That's what I would do. But I haven't been doing crafting orders, in the past month or two. Probably 3 months, really. Yeah, getting fluent with it in next expansion is definitely good. Yeah, basically you level it up normally, and then when you get towards the max level, you got to use like crafting orders to kind of get it up. They added the patron thing in later in the expansion or later in season 1, whatever it was, and this helps you out a lot if there's anything on the patron that helps you. But other than that, you kind of got to look through trade chat unless you're in an active guild. Obviously, I got a lot of my level ups in my guild when my guild was still active or playing. So that's kind of how you have to do it. Just the crafting order system is where you're kind of looking to get those levels up. All right, let's take one more look here at 155. Isn't bad, but they only need a tank. Which also means one of their tanks left, which is probably not a good sign. Alright. Let me switch this stuff here to TBC. TBC. Who's looting? Dinging 60. And we'll change thumbnail as well. Save. Alright, cool. Alright. Hold on. I'll be right back, guys. Trenny, if you have any more questions, feel free to ask. I'll be right back. Hold on, so I'll go down the weapons and figure out and see what happens. Hey, thank you, Trenny, for the sub. I appreciate that, man. If you ever have any questions, you know, I focus on a lot of things, but I have a lot of good general WoW knowledge as well. And I do a lot of generalized videos too. So thanks, man. I appreciate that. I did your Diablo sauce for you. All right, I am back. We're gonna swap over to TBC. I got coordinated to. I was helping with my son's dinner when I was out there real quick. That wasn't why I got up, but you know, whatever. Let's swap over to TBC. Because I really want to ding 60. It's on the forefront of my mind. So pretty sure we got everything all swapped over. So we're in Fellwood. Dun, dun, dun. Let's get this 60 done. Alright, I logged off here because I was going to do a quest here. What are we at? We're at 55, like 58%. So we're doing pretty good here. What is this little flute for? Oh, I have to be in the ruins. Ooh, Classic Plus Survey, Mario. That's good. So maybe we'll even start that today if I can get to 60. If I get to 60, maybe we just start that survey. I really want to do that. Oh, man, that's a good idea. Is this not the ruins? Are these not ruins of Iron Tree Woods? I'm so confused. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so maybe we'll do it today or maybe we'll do it tomorrow. I don't know. But I have to get through that as well. I mean, we technically could do it now. Because I do want to get it done. Oh, I'm supposed to be escorting. Crap. Get back here, big tree. Let's see. We still have a couple hours. You can queue for ramparts. That's crazy. Can't even do ramparts yet. Mario, do you know, or anybody, do you know what the Classic Survey is? Like what website, or you can link it or anything like that if you do know. Oh crap! These are water. We got 2 of those for that quest too. Yeah, if anybody happens to know the Classic Plus survey thing that everyone was taking, I can find it on my own, but you can either link it or tell me the site or whatever. I don't know if links work or not. If not, I'll look for it. I know it takes a long time to do. That's why I'm like hesitant to even try to do it today. Maybe we just start the day with it tomorrow. And we do the whole thing. And then if I wanted to put it up as a video, I technically could. I don't know that I would or not, but... Mana potion. I saw S-Fan taking it too. It's so funny. S-Fan has such different takes than most of the classic community. He hates leveling and stuff. He's like, I hate leveling. He actually reminds me a lot of like a really like Race to World First or Arena Champion in retail. Like his takes are very 1%, like the top 1% related. Okay. Okay. Who do I turn this into? Who do I turn this into? Eastern Ashenvale. The link is on Wowhead? Okay. Let me go to that. I know it's just way too long, probably, to do it today. We could maybe speedrun it, I don't know. I don't know if I want to speedrun it. Roadmap. Here we go. I found it. Here we go. It did, that does work actually. I can see that link, but I actually found it. I got it right here. Oh, not available on small screens. I have to make it big. So I have to do an intro survey. Take surveys. I have to do an intro one. Yeah, I think we do this tomorrow because I think it's gonna take too long. Oops, I think I'm dying. Oh, invited to a group. There we go. Eastern Ashenvale. We should probably turn that in. Let's finish this quest too. So let's plan on doing the survey tomorrow. I'll close it for now. WoW Classic Plus / home. Because I don't want to rush through it. And it looks like I have to do like an intro survey too. That'll be really fun actually. I have a lot of opinions because I love Classic WoW. But I have way different views on it than a lot of people do that like Classic WoW. Because I like some of the stuff from retail, obviously. That's why I play retail. And so I'm not like one of these people that are like, oh, you can't have any of that stuff in the game. That's just not how I view it. I'll probably have way different takes than some people. we'll set aside the whole block tomorrow to do it. However long it takes to do it right. Whether it takes an hour, 2 hours, whatever. Oh, we got a full group. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna head to. If someone else steps up, we can summon. Let's go see if I can turn this in before. Oh, is there a deadline? I don't know. It doesn't say on the website if there's a deadline. If there is, we might have to just try to speed run it today. If it's like, if the deadline's today or early tomorrow. I can try to Google it or something. They have a Discord as well. I could just join it maybe. Let me go with... Yeah, that link works. Players take surveys. Does it say in the article? I'm looking for like a deadline or something. I don't know. Can anyone just join the Discord? Maybe I'll join the Discord. Sure. Do you agree with server rules? Yes, I'm never gonna post probably. Oh my gosh, I have to do a questionnaire just to get in. I'm doing a survey just to get in. Okay. I'm in. Okay. Does it say? We won't tolerate no any language. Does it say any date? Player post, system post, general. Go to server. Frequently asked questions. What's in it for you? What makes it with space? Who are we? Want to support the team? No. Rank up fact. I don't know. If there's a deadline, I have no idea what it is. It's not on their Discord. I can't post in the Discord until I'm in a member long enough or something, but I was gonna say I could maybe ask them. If nothing else, maybe I can take the introductory survey after this dungeon, and then tomorrow I won't have quite as much stuff to do. Like, I can actually just take the Classic Plus one tomorrow. Bags are all full of crap too. This flight path. We might get time to turn both of these, which will increase our speed to level. $10K for that. That's pretty good. Went from 8091 in level, but ran out of Valor Stones. Gonna farm some more. You're a legend. Thanks, Jenny. I'm glad I was able to help you out, man. It's a pretty fun system once you learn it, but it's very hard to learn, I guess you might say. I like the system. A lot of my best interactions or whatever, the War Within and Dragonflight, were with people who I was doing like crafting for. Just meeting really polite people, just nice friendly interactions, you know? Like a lot of times if you go to the store you might have a bad interaction or a neutral interaction, but occasionally you have like a good interaction. And I had a lot of good interactions just dealing with people in trade chat and making something for them. And spent 50K doing some enchanting yesterday just to delete the skill because it was too much for me. Yeah, enchanting was actually one of the hardest ones. You have to do the illusions or whatever, basically, to level it up, which is silly. And then it's just one of the hardest ones. I have most of the professions, and jewel crafting is actually pretty hard too. I don't know why they made them as difficult as they did. Enchanting and jewel crafting are hard. Tailoring is super easy. Blacksmithing's more in the middle. But tailoring was very, very easy. Leatherworking's really easy as well. Tailoring, leatherworking are probably the easiest too. And blacksmithing's probably like right behind them, but maybe slightly harder, but right behind tailoring and leatherworking. Alchemy is very easy. Alchemy is very, very easy. So that's another easy one. Yeah, I think enchanting and jewel crafting are the hardest too, and I have them on the same character. Yeah, mining is worth blacksmithing is smart. Um, Obviously mine everything you can when you're leveling up. What I actually did in the War Within was I have a character that I do like herbalism and mining on, and I just leveled up from 70 to 80 or whatever, only gathering, and then I sent all the mining stuff to my blacksmith. That got me a nice little head start in the War Within. But I also I pre-order have the early access or whatever, so I didn't have anything else to do anyway. So I leveled up another character like that. Because I was so new at the time, I started off playing Beastmaster Hunter and switched to Frost Mage as of now. Yeah, Beastmaster Hunter is great too. But Mage is definitely simplified in Midnight. So it absolutely can be stressful. Oh, I'm not going to get a chance to turn this quest in. That's okay. Oh, where's Larry at? Oh, we're summoning Larry. That's why I didn't have time. Yeah, here on my channel, I cover general. It's most. I'm playing classic right now because it's like for stream, but I mostly do retail WoW, and I cover general WoW news. For spec specific stuff, I pretty much am a Rat Paladin person, but I cover Rat Paladin, general news, general systems, like something like blacksmithing or something, or profession system. If they did a big change to it, I would cover that. Stuff like that. This guy's absolutely not going to be able to hold threat, but at least I'm streaming while I'm playing it instead of not, because I can at least just talk and stuff instead of be bored. Alright, let's do this. Let's go. Well, luckily this Larry guy is just killing everything really quickly. Because this tank is not going to hold any threat. Absolutely busted Hunter, though. Holy crap. Oh, we're pulling this for some reason. This mana burns me. Oh no. Alright, let's do our best here. I have ice block up. Maybe a mana pot. Well, that was pretty disastrous, but we survived. A little Larry will carry. This guy's funny. I don't even know why he's here. I mean, he doesn't have that good a gear, I guess. Yes, I can't wait for you to complain about my bad water. Oops. that was a bad idea. Five, 10, 15, 20. 29%. Okay. Holding, holding, holding. Well, why is this guy hitting me? I hit him with one Frost Nova. Please get him off me. There's a big old Felguard. Holy crap. It's a rare spawn. Holy crap. Ooh, cloth gloves. 9 intellect, 20. 11 intellect, 16. Ooh. Mine are probably better, actually. For me, at least. Disappointing, but it is what it is. Drink. Looks like a little turret here because we got a single target with this warrior tank here. This guy seems oblivious to his own health. Oh, okay. I'm marking a skull. I'll try to kind of take control of this group a little bit. I don't know this place very well, but we definitely need like a skull mark because of how not great this group is. Gemstone, I need that. Just go this way. Such an unnecessary skip. There's so many unnecessary skips in Classic. You just do stuff for no real reason. It's more just like show off that you know it or something. It all annoys me a lot because they're pointless. It's like, ooh, we skipped one pack. Whoop-de-doo. I want to mark a skull here, I guess. I don't know. Guess we kill that. I almost need like an auto marker or something. Well, we're 22% now. Let's kill that first. Okay, apparently we're going over here. Oh. Oh, I guess there's a quest here. No idea where those are. Let's go. Have you seen any reactions to the Holly Classic Plus tees? I like Zarya's. I saw Zarya's. But yeah, I haven't. I had some stuff pop up, but it's mostly honestly most of the classic people are too toxic that I don't care about. Zaryu, even though he doesn't like retail or whatever he says, he at least isn't like a weirdo about it. But yeah, I did see Zarya's reaction. Same things that always drop. Leather gloves, Shadowcraft. Dang. Of course I win them. Mario, if there's any like positive reactions, I wouldn't mind checking them out. But I don't really want to. It just makes me mad when I hear somebody just crapping on everything. Oh, he got groove. Arcane Band, 6 stamina, 11 intellect. Not better than mine. I have pretty good gear for like leveling up gear. I just pulled everything. Oh no, we're in combat with the totems. Okay. Sweet. Please thunderclap at least once so I don't get all the threat with one Frost Nova. So close to 60 I am. I'm only 15%. Heck with that quest. So, you know, I'm probably going to get it. If I don't get it just from the mobs, which I might. I'm basically an AoE spec, so it actually stinks that I can't AoE, but... Jesus. Ooh, I need these. I need these. My braces are bad. Priest needs it more, to be fair. You got it first. Go. Easy queen mount. Grats, Fuzzy. You got my galley luck there. Nice little golf clap for Fuzzy. Galley's next. Thank you, thank you. Take a bow. Fire damage dealt increased by 1,000. Holy crap. Hurry up, pull something. Alright, I do a lot more fire damage. Yeah, that's why I didn't play Rat Fuzzy. That's the exact reason why. That's exactly why I didn't play Rat. I didn't want to get the add-on. Seal Twisting's actually fun, but you have to get a swing timer if you want to do it reliably. Which that, for me, takes the fun out of Classic, because I enjoyed... I know other people used add-ons, but in Classic I didn't use any add-ons. So it takes some of the fun out of it for me. Swing timer for CSA, yeah. Also a nice check for melee range. That's true too. Oh no. We're taking another break. This is a classic Andy dream. We just keep taking breaks, and poop breaks and pee breaks and food breaks and weed breaks. Well, let me see. I'm in lower. Mother, does she drop anything? No. Uruk, I've never gotten this far yet. No. Quartermaster, yes. I don't know if those are better than mine, though. Halcyon. PvP bracers. Really good legs. Oh, but they're healing legs. Never mind. Overlord. Not really. Not really good gear in here for me. Taking a whole evening for hooks, yeah. It's the opposite of a timer like in retail. The timer's like, are you going to finish in the next year? Go, man. Venom Spitter. I need a drink. Take a drink, Kyro. Oh yeah, 8%. Oh shit. She got the rare spawn. It's crazy to me how nobody can do any damage to these things except me. Raiden. Ooh, I need these really bad. I need these really, really bad. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I accidentally have frost shoulders on. 11 and 20. So I just gained a lot of damage there. Because I am not a frost mage. That's actually the perfect thing to get right there. Now my gear is actually pretty good. This jump's gonna wipe us. I don't even know how to do it. Oh. Okay. Well, this is fun. Not gonna DPS at all. Jeez, oh Pete, I hate doing this stupid skip. It's gonna be the death of me every time. I don't even know how to jump up here. Okay. Oh. Oh, I made it. What a stupid skip. I hate classic players. I hate them. I just do. Alright, I'm just gonna sit here AFK because I can't do anything, so. big old shoulders now, though. Let's kill that guy. So I need to capture a war pup with this thing. Oh, someone just dinged. I'm 4% myself. Here we go. Buff this. Rebuff this. What the heck? Joined a 160 group for Muggsy and Galley. First pull failed, and most people left. Yeah, man, that stinks. Now, to be fair, that boss should be really easy. Like when you saw me do it, but... Yeah, I mean, if the leader's still there, then they might put it back together. It stinks when the leader leaves, though, because then it's like, who the heck wants to... If people wanted to be the leader, they'd be the leader, you know? Guys, what the heck? It was 50%, but the tank didn't position right, and we insta-wiped. Oh, no. Yeah, that could be rough. Oh, there's the, risks. I didn't win those other risks, so I'll need these. Oh, he removed you? Maybe just spam raged. Rage delete everybody. Oh man, these are the healing ones. They have no intellect on them though, so I don't want them. Next reset for sure, Fuzzy. We're 2% from 60. We're definitely gonna make it. You could steal the lockout if you want to put a group together yourself. Can't be asked right now, yeah. I mean, I had the lockouts too from my fail week, and there's just no way I was gonna put it together. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna ding like right here. I'm gonna ding in the next pull. Ding! There we go, level 60. Let's learn our Pyroblast. We need to get higher ranks of it. Big level 60. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right towards the end too, so we didn't like overrun it too much. I'm gonna abandon this. I'm never gonna do that. I'm probably not gonna do many of these, but I'm tentatively planning on it, but it'll just depend, I guess, like how busy I am on midnight. Bags are full. Oh yeah, I won these bracers. They only have 8 intellect. So I don't need to put them on right now, but still this last grenade. So I'll start BC with the intention of raiding, but then if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. The heck is he doing? I don't think General drops anything. Oh, he drops set stuff. So yeah, he does. Oh, he drops a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh, the helmet. Oh my gosh. Ow. Alright, let's hope for something juicy here. Get the Magister's robes. 31 intellect. Magister's robes would be a dream. I'm not gonna lie. We'll see. Hey dude, taunt him maybe? Anything? I should go loot it. Who's looting? No, plate gloves. Boo. I think I need this though. Oh. Oh, I don't have that quest. I don't think. Oh, I do have it. Never mind. Alright, we gotta turn something in here in the city or whatever. We got a straggler here. Oh crap, I don't know if I can get back up there. I'm level 60, I could probably sneak through. Oh, they killed my sheep. Good job, guys. Just walk out, I think. I think I have stuff to turn in here. Yeah, a lot of stuff to turn in. I guess we'll just turn it in for the gold. Maybe this is all for... This is dumb. We should just teleport to Ironforge because our bags, my bags are full too. Waste of time, but that's okay. We can get our training as well. Big mage training. Missiles, food, water, magic, shield, polymorph, blast, 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 fireword, fireball, fire blast. Holy crap. We're poor now. Alright, let's make sure we get everything on our bar. Missiles. And you conjure food. And you conjure water, I believe. Yep. A dampen magic. Mana shield. Polymorph. Pyroblast. Rank 8. Fire Ward. I'm gonna get rid of this because I'm never gonna go back and do that quest. Blizzard. Frost Ward, Frostbolt. Ice Armor. Okay. Training done. Grab some more reagents here. Keep that. We can get rid of that. That. I mean, maybe somebody will buy that. I can try to sell it, I guess. Shouldn't need this little flute anymore. Very well. Now we can turn these in. I forgot to buy more reagents, but it's fine. We have plenty. Gonna bring steeps. 2, 2, 3 in. We could keep them to turn them in when TBC launches or whatever, but if I do that, it's gonna be, I haven't done any quests up here yet, so I would just do like all the quests here that I can do and turn them all in one spot. If I decide to do that. I'm not gonna run Ubers. I mean, I should have just not even rolled for these gems, but I guess I could have got all of them in theory. So I can get rid of this and this. I'm not gonna do that. So I turn this in up there. Right. Okay. Am I gonna do this? No. Probably not. Am I gonna finish this? Probably not. Maybe. Maybe. It's done, so I'll turn it in. I'm not gonna bother looking for that. I might do that. I might do that. There we go. It's so weird you can't queue for PvP. You have to go to an actual PvP person. Ideally, we also get enough gold to buy our fast mount, so we're not running around really slow. But that may be too hard of a goal, if I'm being honest. Oh, then you get this train. Oh, wow. Maybe we do one more. Maybe we do one more run so we can get spell crit. I was just saying, thinking how we need a better trinket. Yeah, we don't care about that. $20 intellect, but only by 6, so probably don't care about that. I wouldn't mind doing a classic raid before Tuesday or whatever, but I'm not gonna go get it tuned to anything, so it'd probably have to be like Molten Core or something. I've never actually raided an era before. I walked into Molten Core, but never killed anything in vanilla, and I walked into, is it Blackwing Lair? Did I get it tuned to Blackwing Lair? Can you get it tuned to Blackwing Lair without doing other raids? I can't remember. I feel like I walked into Blackwing Lair as well, but I'm not sure. But I didn't kill anything, so I didn't raid, right? I don't care about this at all. Throw that away. Okay. We have Toxic Cores to turn in. We do get 5 gold for that, so it's worth turning in. So we go back to Winter Spring and turn that in. I think for now, I don't even know. It depends how long the queues are. For now, maybe we just queue for a dungeon or a battleground or something. I'll just go get slaughtered in a battleground. I had to go learn Portal to Exodar as well. Let's get rid of this crappy stuff. Chess piece. I'm gonna have to unironically use my carrot on the stick because I'm never gonna get this fast mount before. Alright. 5, 5, 4, 3. I don't have the stuff for that. 3. Probably these. Oh, I don't have Essence of Water. That's why it says to do Rune Cloth Belts. Two more. Okay. Apparently the AV weekend starts at midnight, somebody was saying. I don't remember that being how it used to work, but I remember it starting at just a random like server time. But I haven't done it in a long time, so what do I know? It's the daily. I have concerted efforts. Okay. And Arethi Basin, which there's no way I can even contribute to that, I feel like, so. Can you queue for more than one? I can't remember. Wait, where's the queue thing go? There it is. Can you queue for two things? You can. Okay, that's interesting. Alright. 20 years since I've done a classic AV. So what do we have that's pretty good? We have a decent head, decent neck, good shoulders, bad cloak, meh chest, pretty good, but meh, 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 bad, decent, bad, bad, good, bad, bad, good. We'll probably, honestly, we'll probably end stream in the middle of this unless it's a fast run, because I'm starving, and if it's a turtle, I should say, I'm just probably gonna leave. That's the way I should frame it. I said to them, I go, this is my first classic AV in 20 years. And they go, prepare to be disappointed with my slow mount. There's a couple of us with slow mounts at least. With my spec, I need to be like AoEing. Like inside of a tower or something. I probably should make like a. Well, I'm not gonna be able to afford it yet, but a secondary spec. I need to get my mount first before I worry about that. So I might just need to go make some gold. I might look up like ways to farm gold even. I don't mind doing that. Like if mages can like AoE farm something for gold. Looks like we're just zerging here. So it's whoever has most level 60 mounts wins, I guess. And we skip this, I guess, as well. I'll sit in here. No, they're killing Belinda. That's where I should have hit at. Let's see if we can save anything or do anything interesting. Looks like Belinda just died. We got to their base first, but they killed Belinda. Oh no, there's a lot of horde in there. Never mind. Can't get that by myself. I thought there was like an honor tab or something in your character. PvP, yeah. Kills 1. Hopefully we're pulling soon. We got Relief Hut. Now we just have to pull soon. Jotek over here. Is there nobody up here? So they're going to pull now from what they're saying. So now we need to go. Who the heck is blizzarding?
What is that? That me? Yeah, wipe it off.
So we're just sitting here and losing? Like, I don't understand. I guess so. Guess the plan is just that we lose. Hey, we got it. Hey, that was easy enough. How much honor did I get? 300? Do I get more than that or not? Seems really bad if I only got 300 for that. So... Okay, I got almost 800. Now let's loot PvP. Oh, stuff costs like thousands of honor though. Alright, we're gonna not do this. Alright, I am absolutely starving. I've really pumped the ding 60. Little disappointed we didn't get into a Dementius group to even give it a try. Tomorrow, I think we're going to start off with the survey thing. It's a long survey, and we'll start off with the survey and just go until we get it done. It'll be like, I'll frame it, you know, as like a retail player, who also played vanilla once in Classic Plus. And we'll go through that whole survey. We'll probably play a little bit of this, but we'll see where the road takes us when we're done with that little survey thing tomorrow. And then honestly, either if I'm having fun doing honor and stuff, we'll do that in stream. If not, I won't. And maybe we'll play Diablo or something Sunday, and we'll just see. We'll see how it goes. If I'm having fun, I'm gonna do the thing I'm having fun with. But if not, I won't. So let's do some shout outs here to Blink, Trenny. Nice to meet you today, Trenny. Mario and Fuzzy, thank you guys so much for stopping by. MDS could be lurking and just not chatting today. Who knows? Never know with MDS. But we'll see anybody who's here tomorrow. Congrats to Fuzzy for getting his mount today as well. That was kind of like a big thing that happened as well. So we'll be back tomorrow with a survey for sure. And then from that point, we're just going to have to figure it out. So see you guys. I'm going to go eat because I am absolutely starving right now, especially after I helped make my son's dinner tonight. I was hungry as soon as I did that. So see you guys.